Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Let's get a Gypsy Hobo reading in for you guys. Say, every Sunday we do a Gypsy Hobo reading here, and they're more frequently posted up on Patreon if you wanted to um, go over there. I'm not really sure how you pay for a membership over on Patreon. I would have to try and pay myself, but I know there is somebody else out there who, I do have sponsors out there. So could they help someone by telling them how to become a Patreon, how to pay? I don't know. Um, So anyway, shout out to my Patreon, by the way. My Patreon sponsors. By becoming a member over on Patreon, you get to see the Gypsy Hobo readings more often, plus extended readings, which I'm trying to do more, so those will be over there as well. Let's get your Gypsy Hobo reading underway. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me from my enemies and adversaries at all times, whether I'm coming or whether I'm going. Sexual fantasy and psychic attacks. There you go. Anyway, divine, once again, thank you for being my divine shield in anybody attacking me spiritually, physically, mentally, in any way, shape, or form, whether I'm coming or going, morning, noon, or night. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the collective Gypsy Hobo reading for YouTube. Patreon's is already up, and because I do also do a Gypsy Hobo reading over on Patreon. They get theirs first since they sponsor the whole gig and jigig, so they get theirs first. The same thing with the intros. If you like the intros, give it a thumbs up. That's my little telling the truth, not now. But um but anyway, if you like the storyboards, I enjoy doing them. So, give a thumbs up. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, if you enjoy them. They're pretty cool, right? All right. Um, let's go. Divine, what's the first card out? Gypsy Hobo reading. For the collective, whoa, collective on YouTube. Gypsy Hobo reading. Cologne. Someone smells and their smell is enticing. Defense attorney or defense attorney, somebody sniffing out something about blah, 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 a defense attorney. We have been getting, and there's attorney under fire right now, right? In the regular readings. Why am I getting content creator? Somebody here, defense attorney, content creator, part of their defense. I'm also getting that this attorney may very well teach law. I'm just getting that. Wildest dream. Wildest dream. Something in your wildest dream is about to happen for you. Possibly. Or someone else. No, not an Not in their wildest dreams did they ever think something. Psalm chapter 5, verse 12. I don't know if you could see it. Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield. Shield of defense. Divine, what is the next route? Whoa, please. Utah. Something in Utah. And Donald. We've seen his name before. And trust me, I do shuffle these. Well, you see me. Donald's name has come up before. Utah was in the distant past, and now here we have it again. So I don't know. Could be having to do with the LDS community. I don't know. Hey, gross misconduct. Gross misconduct. Defense attorney. Gross misconduct. Donald, what have you done? This could be a last name. This could be anything with the name Donald attached to it. Church. Holy crap, holy church. Donald, what have you done? Gross misconduct. Oh my gosh, to a content creator. What is this for? Orbs. Orbs. You might be seeing orbs. I haven't seen this card at all. Somebody might be seeing orbs. It's your ancestors. That's your shield. They're watching over you. The person against you might be seeing orbs too, though. I don't know. Your adversary. They might be seeing your ancestors too. You just might be like where they're not threatening to you, and to this person they may be like a nightmare. Teacher. Teacher. Teacher is involved. Internet. Donald. Internet. Somebody. Internet. Birth certificate. Gross misconduct. Birth certificate. Internet. Church. Mary. Church. Mary. Wildest dream. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of an experience I had. Clue in this reading. Well, there you go. There's the orbs, the clue in this reading. I'm liking it. What is this? Final road divine for gypsies and hobos. So like, what's this? Mark. Mark is involved. And Jackson Street. Something happened on Jackson Street. Like I said, I always say with the gypsy hobo readings, especially if I get a hit, or you know what I mean, let me know, or you hear about something that in the news that comes up in the gypsy hobo readings because they are globular. Let me know. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, Jackson Street. That's a location here, possibly in Utah. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. This is just what the divine is showing us. showing up and showing out, showing up. This is mental madness. Oh my gosh. Birth certificate, mental madness. What, Mary? I'm wondering if this doesn't have to do with, like, you know, Mother Mary or just somebody named Mary. These cards don't want to behave. They don't. They got a story here. What is this with this mental madness? That's the way these cards are behaving. Negotiations that tried to come out before. Negotiations. Deuteronomy is the final card. Chapter 28, verse 7. It says, "The Lord shall cause your enemies who rise up against you to be defeated before your face. They shall come out against you one way and flee before you 7 ways." This was in the Patreon Gypsy Hobo reading. For those of you who will see both of them, that came out in both readings. The rest of this, I'm not really seeing too much of a correlation. Something about Texas here, and then I got confirmation about Texas. So see where we're at here. Gypsies and hobos. What is this about? Oh, somebody's being plagued with headaches. I can feel them. I get migraines ever since my accent. I get migraines every now and again. But lately they've just been a lot shorter than they used to be. All right. Anyway, let's hope they're not, like, gearing up. After a while, you get used to them, but sometimes they do overpower. Okay. Cologne. Cologne. What is this cologne about, Divine? Gypsies and hope. Appraisal, sniffing. Somebody wants to know how much you pay for your scent. What? Value, appraisal. Defense attorney. What about this defense attorney? Scam alert. What the heck is that about? Content creator, digital footprint. Somebody was a content creator. Wildest dream. A clue is right in front of you. It's the wildest dreams. I would say what you would least likely suspect is possibly the truth. Maybe this person was right in front of you the whole time. Maybe they are a defense attorney. I don't know. Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield. So some of this you were actually possibly shielded from, whatever this was. Like maybe you were alerted if somebody's scamming. I don't know. What's this defense attorney? Hiding. I think that um, the divine is hiding you. somebody is trying to, somebody's doing an investigation as to the value of something here. It looks like sniffing something out. Utah Return Department. Somebody's returning to Utah, or in Utah something's being returned. Donald, intimacy, into UIC. Somebody is having some kind of an affair with Donald, and they're ashamed of this gross misconduct. They're ashamed here. What were they doing? Church, dead end. They might be excommunicated. This person may end up excommunicated. I think you can get excommunicated from the Mormon church. I'm not sure. Orbs. Or they were. Orbs. Social media. So somebody could be talking about orbs on social media, or this could be somebody seeing orbs through social media. I don't know. Caught the big fish is a teacher, somebody who's teaching, got caught teaching something on the internet, social media, orbs, internet. What does it have to do with orbs? I don't understand. I don't understand that. Internet, held to pay. Teacher got caught, held to pay. Birth certificate. So what does this birth certificate have to do with it? I don't know what they got caught doing either, to be honest. Gross misconduct. Birth certificate, stay away from negative people. They have a problem for resolution. Albert Einstein's birth certificate. Maybe Mary. Does not make sense, Mary. Does not make sense. Bad investment, Mary. Mary in the church, something about the church. Is somebody stealing money from the church, a teacher? I don't know. It's all over the place, right? In this reading, clue in this reading, gatekeeper, as to who the gatekeeper is. Okay, guys. So for someone, there is a clue in this reading who the gatekeeper is. Caught the big fish. All is well for Mark. For Mark, all is well. Markwell. Well, Mark, I don't know. A season to remember on Jackson Street. Remember, this could be anywhere in the world. Mental madness, felony charges. Holy, I can't even say it. Holy crapoli. Negotiations, the common denominator. Who, what, where, when, how, why. Somebody is like trying to, like, I don't know what they're negotiating, but maybe why they even got involved in something here. Public defender and an advocate. What is this? Gypsy and hobos. For your face, they shall come against you one way and flee before you 7 ways. Somebody needs a public defender. Or they're in jail. No escaping justice. Holy crapoli. No escaping justice. There's no way of getting out of something. Somebody wants to get out of something. They're like, hey, hey, you left me here. I'm telling you. It's not looking good for someone. Teacher, internet. Maybe somebody was taking classes over the internet. I don't know. Or somebody found out about something on the internet. About maybe a birth certificate. Or they changed a birth certificate. Mary, Let's see, what do we have here? We have Utah. We have Donald. We have Mary. We have Jackson Street. We have Mark. Are the major main subjects here. Place and names and places. The who, what, when, where, how. So let's pay attention and find out what this is about. Okay? What is this appraisal with this cologne? Somebody want the value of somebody, the way somebody smells, their value. This is the soul. This is the Fool card. Somebody wanted to see if they can make a fool out of somebody here. Defense scam, defense attorney scam alert. Was somebody here pretending to be a lawyer? Well, no. Death, scam alert, something ended. The fourth horseman. Somebody wanted something, the kill switch on something here. Like the value of something. Somebody taking a chance on something, the value of something. Three of grains. So this is a digital footprint content. This is a group of people here that left some evidence with regards to a content creator. Wildest dreams. Clue is right in front of you. A child, someone from your past. The clue is right in front of you. Wildest dreams. Somebody maybe that you would never guess. Like maybe you had a close connection with them at one time. Hiding. They're hiding. This is, they're hiding money that they're supposed to be giving you, or something that you were of your blessing, something that they were supposed to give you. Utah, page of candles. So somebody is announcing that they're returning to Utah, or they want to go back to Utah, or they're announcing something that's going on in Utah they want to return to. Donald, Queen of Feathers. So this is the Queen of Swords here. They may be having some kind of a relationship with Donald. Intimate one. Maybe Donald wants to go back to Utah. Oh, gross misconduct, a shame. This is the Ace of Grains. This is to do with the opportunity to make money, or, this is a brand spanking new opportunity to expand where you could it's like somebody handing you a free ticket. Where you want to go, you will do well. But somebody here mishandled it. They're ashamed. Gross misconduct. Church. Was this a church? Dead end. Knight of Candles. This is somebody who was something about this church. I don't know what kind of church it is. Okay, so let's not go there. Not all churches are Christian churches. Something about it's come to an end, but it's a sex cult. Orbs, social media. I'm only here to tell you the truth. Social media, this Queen of Pentacles may see orbs. Queen of Pentacles, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you may see orbs. Or there's something here with regards to social media. Teacher caught the big fish. This is the Queen of Wands, candles, somebody here who's the teacher, who rallied the troops, caught the big fish. They got caught here. This is something Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius feminine. And then this is hell to pay with the internet. Something here, someone's got harsh words They want to say they want to come in real quick on the internet and warn you or say some mean things or something here. But it's not for it's for something that they got caught doing. It's not like you did anything wrong. They got caught doing wrong. Okay? That's basically what it's about. You don't have anything to do with that. If they had it in their heart to do wrong, this or to learn their karmic debt for doing wrong, whatever wrong that is, the situation would present itself and they would be given the option, choose left or right this time. Now's your option to make a different choice. You're going to stay, and the path they chose is the path they chose. Birth certificate. This is the high priest. This is somebody, this is this church. Birth certificate. Maybe they said that you were negative or something negative about you or something from birth or something about this church saying that you're negative. That's kind of come to a stop. This could be whatever it is. Mary. It doesn't make sense, Mary, who is in the lion's den. Strength, Leo. Mary might be a Leo. She doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do this? And to gatekeep the two from money going from one hand to the other, the two of grains, or from a situation of um, gain, capital gain, going from one hand to the other with the grain. There's a clue in this reading. Mark, all is well. Maybe you're the clue for somebody. Give a holla. Say holla. Mark, all is well, Mark. Don't worry about it. The world. The world is your oyster, Mark. This chapter's closed. This is like something online. Somebody is finding out that Mark's doing good. Mark, if you're doing good, and somebody comes up to you and they want to make friends that you haven't messed with in a while, treat it kind of sus. Season to remember on Jackson Street. Somebody is either turned their back on something that's going on Jackson Street, or they're looking in another direction. They're looking forward to going to Jackson Street where there's a season to remember. Something about Jackson Street is on the path, is a choice. Nine of Candles. Somebody is afraid of felony charges. It's driving them crazy. It really is. Negotiations. Eight of Feathers. This is jail. Somebody's trying to negotiate themselves out of jail. Public defender and advocate. Whoa, this is serious. Public defender and advocate. And this is the Ten of Chalices. This is family. This is family. Somebody family. And this is that they shall come out against you one way and flee before you seven ways. Seven counts. Seven in the something seven with the number seven. Look, somebody's going to be hanging when this tower, they can't, they're not going to be able to move. They were trying to move, push some narrative so that they could move, right? Like a pregnancy, something about moving forward, metaphorically or whatever. They could get the ball rolling and to hang somebody up, but they got shocked that you walked away. They couldn't hang you up. You dusted yourself off, and there you, in spite of it, you rose. You ascended. You rose. Whether the story now, none of us were there. So we can have different belief systems about it. And I'm just saying, whether Jesus ascended metaphorically or physically, we don't know. It could be a matter of debate. But something about you ascended to your higher, to a higher level of consciousness. You're aware, you know? Hmm. We're not gonna take it, never did, and never will. Tonight you, let's forsake you, let's forget you better still. Do, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I'm telling you, somebody needs a public defender, and it's not going to help. It's not going to help. What is this appraisal here? Seven of Pentacles. See, somebody sniffing you out to appraise you, to see your value. If your value's gone up, they won't get me some. They want to get me some. So that the scam alert, they want to come in. This defense attorney. What is this defense attorney? This is the Queen of Wands, death, scam alert. Somebody said that you had passed away. This was money was supposed to come to ascend you. Three of Grains, digital content creator. This is a group of people that are going to hang because there's proof. There's digital footprint. Six of Chalices. Clue right in front of you. Wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. I think we're okay now. Maybe a couple of years ago, but I think we've been going at it for a while now, guys, right? All right. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel. It means way more to me than you could even imagine. It really does. Thank you to my new subscribers, returning subscribers, current subscribers. We always rock. My ride or dies day one, guys. I love you guys. You know that I do. Thank you to special shout out. Oh, wow. Blank. They're not giving it up. They're saying you got to find it. It's something from your past here. Wildest dreams. The clue is right in front of you. You got to find it. You're blocked out. I'm blocked out. We're blocked out from seeing this clue because it's supposed to be obvious. That's what it is. Six of Cups. There it is again. The past. Six of Grains. 66. Hiding. Surely, Lord, you bless me. Righteous. Somebody here from the past got paid, or you gave charity to, you helped out in some way. Utah Return Department. Four of Wands. Somebody maybe it was announcing a marriage or a baby. Utah Return Department. Because this looks like it could be a marriage. The Magician. Somebody here manipulated a Queen of Feathers, or a Queen of Feathers may have manipulated Donald into intimacy to get marriage. Ace of Grains or money. Two of Cups and money, because this was a gross misconduct. They're ashamed. What they did was they manipulated this man. They catfished him. Church, dead end. And then in comes the Knight of Wands and says, "We married." What? I don't know, to put an dead end. I think this is like some scam where I don't know. Like at the last minute, like somebody comes in before the marriage or something happens here. You know, you're messing with my wife kind of thing. I'm gonna tell your wife, okay, how much will we pay you? And it's like a setup. King of Cups, church, dead end. This King of Cups is losing their uh church or congregation. It looks like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male, or their place in the church. Queen of Pentacles, seeing orbs and post them on social media like a good girl should. Six of Wands, being recognized for posting orbs on social media. She's an orb poster. What's this Queen of Candles caught the big fish? This is the teacher. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, feminine. Oh, but they turned out to be an emperor in reverse. Wah, wah, wah. They thought, oh, snap, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm so sorry. But that's what you get. You think you're getting somebody because you don't want to know anything about what they're interested in, what they like to do, how they think, how they breathe, you know, if they change their underwear every day, whatever, whatever, whatever. You don't want to know all that stuff. You just want to know about their wallet, right? So now this person has no money or something. You thought you caught the big fish. Knight of Feathers. How to pay on the internet. Something's on the internet. This is fast communication. Four of Pentacles. How to pay, holding on to someone or something or their money. Somebody's holding on to somebody's money because they feel like they caught the big fish. Problem for every solution. The Empress. The Empress and the High Priest. This has to do with a birth certificate, a fake. Does this say no, this is just a regular birth certificate. Somebody has made up with a high priest or in church, an empress, a pregnancy. Someone wants to hold on to somebody by making it legitimate with a pregnancy, and this is strength. Seven of Swords in reverse, they got caught. Oh my gosh. And so Mary's getting caught, or Mary's going to ask this other person, make this make sense. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? This doesn't make what you did doesn't make sense. It's a bad investment. Gatekeeper, your gatekeeper. Clue is in this reading. So here we go. Clue is in this reading. Knight of Cups. This is a proposal here to shift something. Some proposal is shifting to you because of somebody else's indiscretions or something else they did. All is well. Five of Pentacles, the world, Mark, all is well. Mark was told all is well when really he was being thrown out of something here. Two of Candles, Jackson Street, Five of Cups. Somebody regrets that they looked the other way on instead of spending Christmas on Jackson Street or a season to remember, making memories over on Jackson Street. They're remembering Jackson Street. Nine of Candles. Felony charges for this mental madness. King of Pentacles is afraid of having felony charges. Mental madness. Negotiations. Ace of Cups. Eight of Feathers. Somebody's going to jail. They're trying to negotiate their way out of jail here. Public defender and advocate. Or somebody is claiming mental madness when it comes to this King of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. Don't make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. Okay, here we go. This chapter's closed. Public defender, advocate. This is kind of this family. This family's going to, the divine wants a family to heal. Look, we have 10 of Cups here, but somebody doesn't want to. 10 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Then we have the end of the cycle. Somebody has to negotiate something, though. Negotiate something with the family in order to make it right. Make it right, make it tight. They got it there. Someone here has to negotiate something that they did. Okay, let's see. Somebody sniffs out the target. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here sniffs out. This is not like, it's so weird because this is like, I keep saying it over and over again. These are people that go from town to town or wherever they go. They don't expect to know somebody that long to form a close bond or relationship. This is all about making money. And it's also about scheming somebody here. 7 of Pentacles sniffed out. See, this person sniffs out a fool for money. How much somebody's worth. That's what they do. I only want one card, but that's a wealthy man. I thought that was only one card. There we go. The official person. Somebody here sniffed out how much somebody was worth and they wanted to be their official person. Queen of Wands. Death. Queen of Wands, poverty. Somebody put an end to poverty here by creating a scam, by scamming someone. That's what it looks like here. The hangman. The hangman. Content creator. Pisces energy. Group effort. Collaboration. Somebody here became enlightened in the courthouse of a digital footprint, of a content creator's digital footprint. So that might be your unique style as well. Okay, clue right in front of you, wildest dreams. Mature woman, blank. There's nothing comes, 6 of chalices. Mature woman from the past. Clue is right in front of you. Who is a content creator. 6 of Cups, this is from the past. Privileged lady from the past is in hiding because they might have received, because you're protected. You're protected. I don't think that privileged lady is you, though. Utah, 4 of Wands. I think you're protected from this. I think you're more the mature woman. I don't know. 4 of Wands, somebody here in Utah, return department. Something got returned. A family. Someone returned to their family and got married in Utah. Okay. Magician, Donald. So somebody, oh my gosh. Queen of Feathers, bad health. Somebody did something to make this person have bad health. They were intimate with Donald. 2 of Cups here. My gosh, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, main female. This main female is ashamed that they cashed in on on someone for an opportunity. This possibly this King of Cups may be passing away or passed away, or something is ending for them with regards to this church, a church proposal, a proposal to be in a church or do something with a church or a coven. But this King of Cups may be passing away or may have passed away. This is this courtship here. Somebody wants to be recognized on the internet as courting the orb the orb content creator, the orb social media person. They want to be the one. Okay, we do have the Emperor in reverse. Gypsy and hobos anywhere in the world caught the big fish who lost their power after they got caught. This person lost their power. Toil and labor. Somebody here, they lost their power at work, or the teacher, Queen of Candles. Somebody lost their power to make something work. Four of Pentacles. This is a main male who held something here back. And now people are talking about it on the internet, or something's coming out on the internet. What is this Empress? Wealthy man may have gotten somebody pregnant and been married. Birth certificate, or they signed a birth certificate here. Seven of Swords. Somebody's saying, but they got caught. That's what they said. They got caught. Somebody in high honor lied. And yeah, somebody's name is Mary. It's like, why did you do that? You would have no reason to. If you're already in high honor, what would provoke you, right? And then we do have is this, wait a minute. I gotta see where I'm at. This gatekeeper person. They don't want you to get this gift, this proposal. Somebody's gatekeeping your life. They don't want something to shift in your favor. The clue is in the reading. Somebody doesn't want something to shift in your favor. I know I'm starting to see trolls or people that are like saying weird stuff. I don't know. All is well. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the street. When I'm out on the street, oh, 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 I walk the way I wanna walk. Somebody here is out in the street. Mark, some doors closed, a chapter's closed. So they might be interested in courting somebody, courting new. Expectation, Five of Cups. Somebody expects to be disappointed because of something going in your favor. King of Pentacles. This is a gift from the King of Pentacles. Mental madness. Somebody's afraid. This gift was supposed to be given to you from possibly a King of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. This is a change. This is something who is going to jail. Common denominator. They're negotiating something here that they love. This could even be a child, a baby. I don't know what they're negotiating to change this situation. It's something, this is public defender advocate. Somebody here is getting cut off from the family, or you've cut bonds from this family here. I'm hearing that maybe your testimony, that they could use your testimony, but and you're like not interested. This is somebody in the family that you cut off and ended a chapter with. You're going to get a message, possibly, and the person that took all, like, their sudden wealth is turning into rags to riches, riches to rags. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And until we meet again, and until later, the next reading, peace.